Guys, welcome to the session. Hello, everybody. Shuru karo. Haan, bhai, haan. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. Okay. One second. Let me just get these things clear. One second. I'm just gonna do some setting out here. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope I am audible and I hope the video is also okay enough. Okay. Kindly confirm if the audio is if it's good. Waiting for another great session. Hi, Arushi. Definitely. Indeed. Actually, today's session is going to be really important because I've done a little bit of research and I've got some numbers for you all. And that's how we will be actually beginning today. So, guys, hit the like and we get started with the session. Um, hi, Rituja. Hi, Yash. Hi, Vaibhav. Hi, Manan. Football made easy. Hi. Um, Ritesh, good evening, everybody. Okay, Ganesh, join Sedusi today said amazing. We're gonna kill it, guys. Okay. So I'm not sure what program you've joined in, but whatever program that you've joined in, you're gonna have a lot of fun. That's for sure. पढ़ाई भी होगी and target भी अच्छा खासा रखेंगे. Fair enough. Parasummary workshop and tricks were awesome. Really helped a lot. Amartya, really appreciate this feedback. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hi, Nikhil. After a long time, dude. Sai Kumar, hi, buddy. Ritik, hi. Hi, Divya. Hi, Vishwajit. Hi, Prasanna. So, hello, hi everybody. Let's get started. One of the most important thing that I actually wanted to kind of speak to you all is that a lot of students are see. I mean that's okay. Hi Umang, you can speak to my team. You can get in touch with my team on the number 9920 that starts with, and they'll help you with the required information. Okay, fair enough. Now, coming back to the point is that we have 3 months in our hand right now. That's around about like 95 to let's say 100 days that we're gonna have Parajumble ka workshop. Aniket, we're gonna have that. Don't worry, वो होगा वो अगले 2 से 3 दिन में I'm anyway gonna do that. I have given you my word, so we're gonna do that. So don't worry about that, and we're gonna have it online. So don't worry about that. Fine. So let's get started with something which is sort of giving you guys a little bit idea about cat. Now, पहली बात, I'm always of the opinion that CAT is actually easy. CAT is actually doable only and only if you actually understand CAT as an exam very well. Because see, there are a lot of times what happens is that we do not understand the exam. Rather than understanding the exam, we are more towards working hard and more towards getting the questions correct and more towards getting the syllabus done. So I think it's quite important that everybody should keep some eye or keep some time to actually understand the exam. That's going to be really important. Now, we're going to be telling you today is that, okay, how many questions anybody can do as far as CAT is concerned. Now, that number is little overwhelming, but again, it's a little subjective because, again, what I find as a simple question might not be the case कि हर एक को लगेगा कि वो simple है. But I'm going to give you the landscape. I'm going to give you the premise, the base on which many questions select kare hai. So I always say that there are good number of questions. They are very much easy. They are very much doable, irrespective आपका CAT exam कैसे है. आपका एग्जाम इजी है, आपका एग्जाम टफ है, डज इट मैटर. इरिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ द लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी ऑफ योर एग्जाम, आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे मिलेंगे विच एनीबडी एंड एवरीबडी कैन डू अक्रॉस 3 सेक्शंस. और ये बहुत सेक्सी चीज है बिकॉज हमें ये पता नहीं होता, राइट? हमें ये पता नहीं होता. दैट्स द रीजन ये जो नंबर्स में बताऊंगा इसको याद रखना, इसको डी डे पे भी आपको याद रखना है बिकॉज ये आपको हेल्प करेगा. I'll start with 2017. See, 2016 was way easy. I'll start with 2017. So 2017 की अगर हम बात करें, how many questions were easy? Now, when I say easy questions, it means I'm not saying that given you let's say 60 minutes for quants, right? You can attempt let's say around about 27, 28 on 34. I'm not looking at that number. I am looking at a number. If you give yourself 1 hour and only focus on these questions, then you will be in a position or you could have cracked these many questions. Now, let's move ahead. Quantitative ability. In quants, in 2017, 16 questions were such which were straightforward formula oriented. Hmm? Which were straightforward formula oriented. Guys, I won't be able to check your comments side by side. Excuse me for that because I need to focus on the content. Once my content is done, I will be taking your, I'll solve all your questions. Yeah, so don't worry. Yeah, so I might be not able to do the comment side by side, and excuse me for that. Okay, fair enough, guys. 16 questions आराम से हो सकते थे quants में, as far as your quants is concerned. 16 questions, and trust me, I myself checked CAT का 2017 का quants का paper. I would request you all to check that. It's a great confidence booster. मजा आएगा वो आपको पेपर देख के. You can literally keep this kind of a paper in your hand, 2017 quants, and you're like, okay, tak 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 tak. You will be able to knock off 9 to 10 questions आराम से, आराम से. 9 to 10 questions आराम से you will be able to knock off in quants 2017, और वो भी without pen pencil. Mental calculation बहुत easy था. Arithmetic तो was amazingly easy, and I was so bloody happy. Yeah, look at the level, yeah. It was so fucking easy. 16 questions were doable in 2017 quants. Data interpretation, logical reasoning was nightmare as far as 2017 was concerned. So around about 11 questions were doable, but still those 11 questions could have given you close to 90% time. And verbal VARC was again sort of easy level पे. तो टोटल था 21 क्वेश्चन इजी. अब 21 क्वेश्चन इजी का मतलब क्या था? देखो, जो 10 तुम्हारे थे ना वीए वाले, वो तो स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड थे. बाकी जो तुम्हारे 24 में से जो 11 क्वेश्चन थे, दे वर फैक्ट बेस्ड, दे वर लिटरली फैक्ट बेस्ड. अब 2017 में क्या हुआ था? तो तुम्हारे 24 क्वेश्चंस को दे डिवाइडेड. सो यू हैड 3 आरसीज which has six questions. So 6 threes are, that's 18, that gives you. And you had two chota squat RCs when you got three questions. And it was so bloody straightforward. So round about 11 questions were actually easy. अभी मुझे इससे ज्यादा लगे questions easy, but अगर मैं एक बिलो एवरेज या फिर एक एवरेज लेवल का एक बच्चे को देखता हूँ, तो मेरे ख्याल से यार 21 क्वेश्चंस वर लाइक सटली डन, लाइक स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. टोटल की अगर हम बात करेंगे, 48 क्वेश्चंस वर so bloody easy. Anybody with respect to not getting into a sort of an anxiety mode, right? Not rushing to do a lot of attempts. If you had you kept your, calm and cool, and only focused towards getting the questions which are doable, following my strategy, which is like, something that you can, low hanging fruits kind of a thing, 48 questions तेरे बनते ही बनते, आराम से बनते. अब अगर आप देखोगे 48 बहुत ज्यादा नंबर हो जाता है कि यार 48 क्वेश्चंस इजी थे 2017 में. दैट इज द रीजन. अगर हम बात करेंगे लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी के बारे में, ये फंडा ऑलवेज याद रखना. लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी फॉर 2017 वाज वे वे इजी. 2017 बहुत इजी था, एंड दैट इज द रीजन गाइज. 2017 का अगर आप डेटा देखोगे, 2017 में 99% एरर जो था वो था 174 मार्क्स. So 174 पे you had 99% velocity. That's way higher when you compare with 2018 and 19. 174 बहुत बड़ा नंबर है. क्यों था? Because पेपर बहुत easy था यार. 174 मतलब कितना? 60 questions. राउंड नंबर 58 to 60 questions. अभी ऊपर का जो डेल्टा है तुम्हारा 12 से 11 क्वेश्चन वाला, वो था तुम्हारा मेक और ब्रेक. एंड दैट इज द रीजन यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि हाँ यार इजी क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. द पॉइंट इज दैट we on a D day we want to do so many things, right? So when I say these things, right, you need to understand my another fundamentals also, um, which is nothing but familiarity of question. You should be knowing the formulas. You must have practiced very well. आप सीधा जाके कैट का पेपर करोगे तो नहीं चलेगा. मैं अज्यूम करता हूँ कि आपने प्रैक्टिस करी होगी. लेट्स से एग्जांपल है, सेकंड एग्जांपल 2017 का बच्चा अगर पेपर देने गया होगा तो 40, चले यार 48 बहुत हो गया. एक एवरेज बच्चा 40-45 क्वेश्चंस मार सकता है आराम से, 40 क्वेश्चंस मार सकता है आराम से. 120 मार्क्स तेरा बन जाएगा, फिर भी तो 90% के ऊपर है. अब चलते हैं 2018 में. 2018 में क्वांट वाज अ नाइटमेयर. इट वाज हॉरिबल. इट वाज बियॉन्ड द इमेजिनेशन कि क्या हो रहा है. अब मैं आपको एक बात बताता हूँ क्वांट्स के बारे में. मैंने जितने भी टॉपर से बात करी, आपने देखा होगा, आपने मेरे सेशंस देखे हैं, मैंने आपको एनालिसिस बताया है, राइट? 2018 में क्या हुआ था? वाज क्वांट रियली टफ? अगर हाई सेफ, थैंक यू सो मच बड़ी. वाज क्वांट दैट टफ? मेरे ख्याल से quant was not that tough. However, having said that, when I compare quants 2017 and 2018, compare करूंगा तो quants बहुत tough लगेगा 2018 का. But even after having that sort of a LOD, which is a way higher LOD, you could do 12 question बकायदा बाइज्जत बड़ी प्यार से. 12 question could have been managed at any bloody cost. आराम से 12 questions were straightforward doable. Had you given 1 hour completely, in that 1 hour, if you really never like if you're not gunning for 20, 22, 17, 18 as an attempt, if you do not run towards the numbers, and if you just focus on level of difficulty and accuracy, 12 questions were easily doable in 60 minutes. Right? Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Means 5 minutes per question. बहुत easy है, बहुत doable है. 12 क्वेश्चन बस आपको चूज करने हैं 34 में से. It means you have the liberty to leave 22 questions. To leave 22 questions. You getting my point? So that's a good thing that you have to leave 22 and do 12. Easy. DILR became little easy. 12 questions straightforward. You just work out the numbers, you just read the data. 12 questions was straightforward. दो सेट तो एकदम straightforward थे. Anybody would do in 20 minutes. रही बात 4 क्वेश्चन की, वो यहां वहां से निकाल सकते थे. 12 questions doable. VARC मैंने थोड़ा इसको कम करा है. 15 question is something that I am looking at, which is actually doable. So in total, in 2018, though the paper was really tough, the easy question that anybody can do 39. 39 क्वेश्चन का मतलब है, लेट्स से राउंडेड ऑफ, लेट्स से 40, 120. अगर आपने 39 भी करेक्ट करे, यू आर क्लोज टू 95 percentile in 2018. यू आर क्लोज टू 95 percentile in 2018. बट अगेन लेट मी रिआइटरेट, जो बच्चों ने लेट ज्वाइन करा है, ये नंबर्स जो मैं आपको दे रहा हूं, इसका एक बेस है. दैट बेस इज कि हाँ, आपने एक्यूरेसी वाला फंडा, जो मेरा स्ट्रैटेजी है, आपने वो फॉलो किया, आपने लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी वाला फंडा फॉलो किया. अब सिंपल सी बात है, 15 क्वेश्चन वीआरसी में मैंने बहुत कम बोला. एक्चुअली ये नंबर था क्लोज टू 19, बट स्टिल मैंने वो 4 क्वेश्चंस निकाल दिए, बिकॉज मुझे पता है उसमें थोड़ा, हाँ, इफ यू अप्लाई माय रूल्स, देन यू विल बी एबल टू नॉक ऑफ 90 to 20 क्वेश्चन इजीली. फिर ये नंबर बढ़ जाएगा. अब यहाँ पे बात करेंगे 39 क्वेश्चन. 39 क्वेश्चन में से भी अगर आपके 35 क्वेश्चन सही आते हैं, एनी टाइम यू आर 90 percentile plus. This is something anybody can do. Anybody and everybody can do. You just have to be patient enough, not go for maximum attempt. अगर आप 25 क्वेश्चन करके 15 क्वेश्चन करेक्ट करते हो, फिर ऊपर का जो 10 क्वेश्चन है नेगेटिव मार्किंग वाला, तो यार प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. Okay, I'm not saying that you do 100% accuracy all the time. What I'm saying is that if it's 15 questions which you were supposed to do, like they were easy. Let's say you freaked out a bit, you kind of lost it, you marked 18 questions. Out of those 18 questions, 3 questions were MCQ, which went wrong. So 15 multiplied by 3 minus 3 wrong. That's okay. Let's just say, apart from 15 questions, you mark 5 questions tita and you get them correct. It's a party time. It's a party time, because then you're getting 20 questions correct. You're getting my point. That's what I'm saying. And I've not included tita questions here. These are all non-MCQs. Okay? Fair enough? Sorry, these are MCQs. Fine? 39 questions. 2019 चलते हैं. अब difference देखना. 39 से 48 was 2017 overall. Yeah? It went down to 39 in 2018 because LOD आपका बढ़ गया. Overall attempt आपका कम होने वाला है. Now, let's talk about 2019. Quants, I could say 13 questions were straightforward. Only concept, यहाँ पे भी मैंने 3 questions छोड़े हैं. Only concepts you can get them correct. Straightforward. Formula, concept, done, understood. DI. 13 questions definitely were doable. एक तो radar graph का question, that was so bloody easy. There was one calculation वाला table. Easy. 8 questions in the pocket in 20 minutes. Radar graph we had done in 5 minutes. Radar graph or spider graph, whatever you call it as, in 2019. It is just an observation. You just look at it and you can get it. It's just right there on your desktop. Do the observations and you can mark. इससे easy क्या चाहिए? So bloody easy, right? 13 questions were doable in Quants. 13 questions were doable in DILR. VA, the number of questions were doable also. Before that, hit the like, guys. Yeah, 175 online, 83 likes, guys. Hit that like, okay? So, VRC, 15 questions were doable. Now, अगर आप देखोगे, सर 2018 में आपने बोला 15 क्वेश्चन, 2019 में आपने बोला 15 क्वेश्चन, 2019 का तो लेवल बहुत ज्यादा था. Yes, but VA was manageable, RCs were manageable, and again, if you keep a tap on accuracy, level of difficulty, VRC was doable. So overall, even ignore 2019, 41 questions were easily doable. 2017, 48. Okay. 2018, 39. And 2019, 41 questions were doable. Okay. So guys, this is what you need to understand. that given the level of difficulty for cat, in any bloody worst to worst scenario, I guarantee you 30 questions तुम्हारा easy level का कहीं भी नहीं गया. Now hear me very well. Listen to me very well. Now here the game starts. Nova. Okay, so Vinod, yeah. Anyway, so the game starts. 30 questions are going to be easy by default. Overall, like out of 100. You can say 10, 10, 10. It can be, let's say, I don't know, maybe DILR 8, maybe VRC 14, whatsoever, right? But I'm very sure that you might not see VRC level again, what we have seen in 2019. So VRC is going to be a little bit easy in 2020, मेरे ख्याल से. And if you are prepared very well, that this can be a score machine for you, VRC particularly. And VRC is always actually doable because VRC attempt or number of questions to get X percentile is also on a very high level. So hear me out very carefully. 30 questions is what you have to do. But this is only possible when you control your attempts, when you check your paper very well, when you follow rules of bucketing, familiarity, understanding level of difficulty, understanding the accuracy funda. These are the things are going to be really doable. 30 क्वेश्चन दोनों में यार 30 क्वेश्चन slot 1 हो slot 2 हो 30 क्वेश्चन तेरा कहीं नहीं गया. Now this might vary. Now let's just break it down. Let's say 10 questions for DILR should be able to get you round about 80 percentile plus plus. 10 questions for VRC it might not help you to even clear the cutoff because मेरे ख्याल से अगर VRC easy level पे आता है 2018 के level पे आता है then VRC का अगर हम 80 percentile पे चले because 80 percentile is the benchmark for all the 20 IIMs to get the call, right? IIM Ahmedabad is a little lower which is 70 percentile. So अगर 80 percentile अगर आपको चलना है, right? So what needs to be done is basically 10 क्वेश्चन पे 11-12 क्वेश्चन पे आपका कट ऑफ नहीं निकलेगा उसके लिए आपको राउंड अबाउट 15 क्वेश्चन करना पड़ेगा बट अगेन यू विल बी गेटिंग 15 क्वेश्चंस easily doable even in 2020 का verbal you should be I'll be really happy. So overall अगर आप देखोगे you will be getting 30 questions easily if you keep 100% accuracy you should be close to 90 marks but again with 90 marks you might be 80-85 percentile उससे कुछ ज्यादा होने नहीं वाला because your target should be 90 percentile plus. But what you need to understand here is that, yes, if I just get these 30 questions correct, now the game changer here is some students might get 30 questions correct. Let's say 10, 10, 10, or it can be any combination, guys. I'm just saying that one ballpark number. कि overall paper में इतना question तो हमें easy मिलेगा ही मिलेगा जो anybody can crack. Below average, topper, NIT, and whatsoever. You're getting my point, right? So this is the level of difficulty that I'm telling you. तो ये होने के बाद if you are getting these 30 questions overall you now look out for delta. So for your 90 percentile you would need round about let's say 3 to 4 more questions, let's say 35 to 38 questions because 199 is what 2019 ka marks is equal to round about 90 percentile. So in 2019 90 percentile was odd 99. But again, I'm just giving you, this might not be correct because you might have, if 2020 is very much easy, then this 90 can shift from 99 to 110. If the 2020 is very much tougher, that 99 can shift to 90 marks is equal to 90 percentile. So you have to gauge level of difficulty on the D-Day. That's the reason in my every single video for CAT, I always say level of difficulty is the game changer. You have to understand. So guys, you are sorted actually. You don't really have to worry a lot. 30 questions overall you can get aram se. Now, if you are somebody who's very well prepared, try to get those 30 questions correct as early as you can. Comparing with your each section. Let's just say if DILR has 10 questions, bloody easy question. Or let's say Quant has 10 questions, damn easy. You should be targeting to complete those 10 questions in 20 minutes. So you're sorted that yes, I actually got 10 questions correct in 20 minutes and all these are sitter, all these are formula based. I now have around about 40 minutes left with me by using accuracy funda, by checking out the LOD. If you are an IIT or maybe you are somebody who's actually scoring 99, in that 40 minutes you might get 15 more questions correct. If you are an average guy, you have already got 10 questions correct. In the next 40 minutes you might get 10 more questions correct, which were tough. So for the first easy 10 questions in quants, you spend 2 minutes. For the fact the level of difficulty बढ़ गया, for the next 10 questions, you spend around about 40 minutes, मतलब 4 minutes per question, which is double. At the end of the day, you are getting 20 questions correct. Out of 20, even if you're getting 17 questions correct, you're still there in the game. You are 90% L plus. You're close to 95. You might have cracked 95. So that's the thing that you need to understand, that CAT will always give you certain set of questions which are going to be straightforward, doable, section by section, compared overall out of 100, 30 to 35 questions are definitely going to be easy, doable, which can fetch you close to 90 percentile if your accuracy is good. If your accuracy is good, 35 all correct, 2019 level of difficulty, 90 percentile plus short. So this is what you need to understand, that your focus should be not running after something which is not under your control, something people are not, very well versed with. Let's say numbers, not really. Let's say you suck at geometry, you suck at trigo, whatever. Don't worry about that. Try to do something which is straightforward, formula based. You will be able to tame it. So guys, understand this. Minimum 30-35 questions are going to be easy. The catch is, will you be able to identify them? You need to prepare for that. Number two, how quickly you can do them, so that you can do more questions, get that delta, and you are sorted. Fine. So guys, that's it from my side.